So here we are in 2022, hoping that we have crossed the pandemic. But do you know that there is something that these characters also believe in? That public relations is the most important reputation asset for a company post-pandemic.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Simply, reputation is what other people think about you. It is their opinion. It cannot be measured on a balance sheet, but it still creates value when managed properly. Public relations is how a relationship is created among the organization and public. So when companies were calling their employees to work during the pandemic by exclaiming, it were the PR teams who ensured that there is enough trust and availability of information sources for dispelling fears and rumors to enable work from office. When jobs were being cut and there was widespread distress due to health concerns during the pandemic, it were the PR teams making the companies tell their employees, because as brands look to connect with people, PR professionals are the best of the lot to communicate impactfully and effectively. If it wasn't for PR, then who would have found the stories and narrated them? It will take a PR approach to show the real face of the company as a human, kind, compassionate, and purpose-driven organization. Stakeholder management will have to be achieved through smart PR communications built on a strong content strategy, because corporates are hives of communication and PR will be their greatest tool. As PR practitioners, we know reputation is everything. Also, with the recent surge in skill development and in-house message creation, PR has become cost-effective.
Smart guy.
Having dealt with a crisis as big as COVID that challenged the very basis of communication, impacting meetings and events, PR can always say,
मैं ये खेल पहले खेल चुका हूं.
And finally, PR will aid remote working, adopt technological tools to keep brands relevant, showing a purpose-driven future for companies, thereby enhancing their reputation. Because PR dosti hai. PR is the most important reputation asset for a company post-pandemic. Simple.